Hello, beautiful people. So, I was originally going to try and do this kind of like as an expose, kind of showing things before we went to the live stream, but my power went out and it just didn't work that way. So, I'm kind of more doing this so we all are here and we can get here and kind of like group and then we can all go over there together. But we're going to talk about some shit today because it's getting annoying and it's getting old. And the thing that most annoys me are people inserting themselves into things that have nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. I mean, I found so many noses in my business the last few days. I could have snorted up all the cocaine from the 70s and 80s combined. It was ridiculous. I mean, my goodness. I'm going to have to go to eBay after this and start buying lives for everybody. It's horrific. I mean, my goodness, you guys are like finding fault, like there's a reward for it. You know, you're creating storms just so you can go play in the rain. It's crazy. My goodness, calm down. Y'all got shits for brains and you're having a shit hemorrhage over there. Calm down. Just say no to butthurt. Now, here are the things that we're going to talk about. Now, let's all finally talk about if I'm really a bully channel. Because I have a feeling that most of you who say that have never been to my channel. You're just like letting the head monkey tell you that and like saying, okay. So let's look at it. Let's look at my actual videos. Let's see how many videos are about purple. 0. Let's see how many videos are about Heidi. And that's my response to her calling me a effing see you next Tuesday. Let's look at my roasts and who I roast. I roast big people like Molly and JLR and Bullhorn Betty. And I haven't really actually done a roast in a while. You know, most of my videos lately have been about like talking about YouTube drama, where that video is about no one in particular. It's just talking about drama. And if you think it's about you, well, maybe you're guilty, but I'm not talking about anyone in particular. So all of these you two saying, oh, I'm making all these videos, you know, about Heidi and Purple and I'm bullying them. I don't talk about you. I haven't talked about you. And Purple, I've never talked about you. You aren't even on my channel. So I don't know what you're talking about. But we're going to look at my videos and we're going to see. And you can tell me if you really think I'm a bullying and hate channel after it, okay? Let's look at the proof in the pudding and see what it is, okay? Now, the whole thing about Frank. I saw some Ann say, oh, I weaponized Frank. What the fuck? He's not a nuclear weapon. He's a man. He's a friend. It's not a freaking bomb. It's not a freaking Uzi. It's not like some katana sword that I'm waving around. He's Frank. He might destroy you, but my katana sword isn't. I didn't weaponize him. What the fuck? And then there's Lisa Marie or Linda Marie or whatever, like, oh, you know, he's thinking with his dick. No, you're thinking with your fucking pussy over there. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Are you 5? He's thinking with his dick. Who says that? You're thinking with your pussy if you're saying he's thinking with his dick. Frank is a friend. And he didn't show me anything in backchat. He didn't give me any screenshots. He just said, hey, hopefully you know that, you know, I wasn't okay with them talking about you. And I left. And that's it. That's it. You know, and yes, he would do that for you guys, except I never put him in the position that I talk about you when he's around. Because I know he's friends with people that I'm not friends with. So I'm an adult enough that I don't talk about people that he's friends with that I'm not when he's around. Because I don't want to put him in that position because that's selfish. But if I did put him in that position, I'm pretty sure he would like walk away. Because guys are guys and they don't get into drama. They usually just go in the corner and say nothing. Okay? So that's what he did. And you guys harped on him and just went after him. Like he was some bad friend for just walking away and saying, I hope you know I didn't agree with that. You know, and I didn't know who said what. I wanted to know who said the stuff about me. Well, thanks for telling me, Heidi. I never said my real name, but thanks for telling me that you put my non-real name of just OG back there when you were the one talking shit about me. Thanks for telling me that. Thanks. And that's what I'm talking about when I say, you know, you're taking my stuff and like giving me information. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. You know, where I never accused anybody. Go watch my live stream. I never accused anybody. But it's like I say, someone did this, and you're like, I didn't do that. Well, I didn't say you. Why are you piping up like that? I didn't say you. Guilty much? And Purple. None of this is about you. None. 0. Zilch. Zippity-doo-dah-yay. But you're all like, oh, me, 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 me. Do, re, me, 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 me. It's all about me, Purple. No. Not one bit of that is about you. Nothing has ever been about you. I don't talk about you. But you think it is. So stop. It's not. I don't talk about you. I'm not near you. I don't want anything to do with you. That's why I write Crayola instead of Purple. Because I don't want anyone screenshotting and seeing my name next to yours. And the thing about the whole, everybody's calling me user Crayola. What are you talking about? Who? Who is saying that? Who is saying that? Now, I do call you that name, but I've seen the user, Crayola, once in Buddies a long time ago. I don't think I've even seen that person for a long time. So whoever in the chat is like, oh, I bet it's OG. No, I haven't even seen the person in a long time. I don't know who it is. You know, when it first came out, we thought it was you, but that was a long time ago. You're bringing up dead bodies and crucifying them. That's ridiculous. They're already dead. Okay, you're talking about stuff that no longer exists anymore. All right? Nobody cares about this Crayola user. Nobody has seen this Crayola user. To sit there and say everybody's bashing you because of it, that's just some funky shit you're making up in your head that you think is said that wasn't. There's like something back there that is telling you something that's like a dream or a memory. But out here in the real world, you know, you got your own little multiverse back there. You know, Ziggy used to have a multiverse. You know, you got one now. You're thinking shit that isn't real. None of that's real. Nobody's talking about a user Crayola. No one's saying it's you. It's not. You're the only one talking about it. So if you stop talking about it, everybody else will, I promise you. And Heidi, you told everyone, I called the cops. I called the cops. I called the cops on you, Purple, and Tony. They were on their way. Well, how come they never got there? What? They're on their way. Way to where? Way to hell? Way to the river? Way to heaven? Way up your butt? I don't know. Where'd they go? Well, they didn't go anywhere because I never called them. Fact of the matter is, you said you were going to call them on me, and I said, well, when they come, have them talk to my sheriff. But you took the words, sheriff, call cops, and turned it around and were like, OG said she called the sheriff and she called the cops on us. No, no, no. Words are words, and the position of them makes a difference when you read them. So you have to read them in order, because there's a difference between you saying you're going to call the cops on me and me saying have him talk to the sheriff when he gets here, and you saying I talked to my sheriff and called the cops on you. Okay, so stop doing that. Stop making up stuff in your head. Stop taking things out of order. Okay, let's earth reality. Let's use it. Okay, we all got brains, some more than others, but let's use it. Okay, we're all human beings. We might not like each other, but we're humans. Let's act like normal people for once. Can everyone stop being dumb jackasses? Like, for real, for real. Like, stop making stuff up. Stop making up drama. Stop making up things that didn't happen. Like, knock it off. Knock it off. Because you're going to insert yourself in an investigation that you don't want to be in. And I'll leave it at that. So, I'm done talking. I'm tired of hearing myself. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get ready. We're going to go over to the live. And we're going to talk about this. And as usual, I may have a lot of people and no mods because I can moderate my chat, and I have people that are adults, and we don't have mayhem in my chat. So let's all be adults, and let's all go over there and have a discussion. Okay? All right. Thank you, everybody. That was my little spout, and let's go over to the live. Okay? Bye.